明けた15日の早朝、アメリカの朝廷が祈りました。イスラエルとガザ地区の境界のエレズ検問所でネタニヤフ首相とアラファト議長の直接会談が実現しました。
I hope he didn't mean what you're implying, because there's a world of difference between the children of murderers who are in jail and the children of those who were murdered. Take these murderers, some of them murdered children. Now, of course, when they're locked up, as any prisoner is locked up, their family wants to see them out. But these are killers. These are murderers. People who've, you have their orphans whose families, some of these kids that the president saw, these are orphans because terrorists who are sitting in our jails murdered their parents. Promised to stop the incitement, it still goes on. They promised to stop the violence, it still goes on. They promised to collect illegal weapons. They haven't done that in any significant way. They promised to reduce the size of their police, their armed forces. They haven't done that yet. There are a whole slew of things that they promised to do. And above all, they promised to have a negotiated solution in a permanent settlement. And instead they profess every day, the Palestinian leaders, that it doesn't make any difference what we have in the negotiations. They will unilaterally carve up Jerusalem on May. They will unilaterally declare a Palestinian state, which is in complete contravention to the Wye Agreement and the Oslo Accord. So we want to see full compliance. We believe agreements should be complied with. We complied with the Wye Agreement. We expect the Palestinians to do their part, and that is the way we should proceed.
We are determined that this agreement should be implemented. President Clinton is determined that this agreement should be implemented. I don't know about Mr. Netanyahu. It seems that he's playing the game of upping the antes. Every day he comes with a new excuse that only proves that he is not interested in the peace process, and he is not serious about implementing the agreements that we spend a long time to negotiate, a long time to ratify and endorse, like the agreement that we concluded in Wye Plantation.
But there is no special... Look, you have to wait until 8.
I think that an important step was taken yesterday when the PNC nullified the Palestinian covenant calling for Israel's destruction. But what we want to see is for them to act as if the covenant indeed has been nullified. We don't want just words, we want action, and that means that they will have to fight terror. They will have to finally arrest those terrorists who have killed Israelis that are walking the streets free. And we want not only words, but we want action.